Yo. What up? What up? What up? Rocking, man. Here we go. Pull up, pull up, pull up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, all right, all right. Y'all see the kid. Make sure my computers is puting. All right, I'm ready. What up, y'all? We in the building, man. Queen of the Ring. Y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy Debo. We talking about the Woman of the Year. W.O.T.Y. Shout out to Vixen the Assassin. If I had a round of applause effect, I'll give you one. Salute to everybody pulling up in the building. You know what it is, man. We gonna talk about it. Woman of the Year. You understand? We rocking and rolling. Oh, here we go. Let me see. I'm just setting my stuff up. Bam. Bam. Here we go. Making sure the chat is ready. Shout out to everybody in the chat. How y'all feeling, man? How y'all feeling about this list? Well, number one, let's start for the start. Shout out to Hurricane Dew. Shout out to Wing Truth. Shout out to Lola. Shout out to Cece. Shout out to Rita, Slim Rita. Rampion, the Woman of the Year Award. Once again, let me make sure so I don't forget. That's Hurricane Dew, Wing, Lola, Cece, and Rita. Yep, got it. How y'all feeling, man? Was y'all feeling that Vixen was well deserving of the W.O.T.Y award? How y'all feeling? See, I'm not judging. I'm not opinionated. I'm not doing none of that. I'm just reading these chats, the chat line to see how y'all feel. You know, so I might play something on how Casey J felt about it, how 40 Bars felt about it, Official. Everybody took it away, especially the top 3, which I understand, because it was anybody's thing to win. I'm guessing. I'm just a league owner. Don't kill me. But what we doing? Let me see. This is the final result of Women of the Year. As you can see, me and Jay Black, my partner in crime, I just got 50% royalties in Champion. I don't know that. I'm going to keep that low. But, yeah, he gave out the award, the moolah, the money, the dinero, the cheddar, the check, whatever you want to call it. But here it is. Hold on, my fault. Gotta bring it back. Let's be professional about this. Here we go.
Let's record.
Yo, what's going on? Champion, we remain here. W.O.T.Y, Wampy, shout out to Jazz.
Shout out to you.
Woman of the Year was done. The commencement happened, and we have an official winner, you know what I'm saying? For the year of 2020, it's Vixen the Assassin. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. I made something. This is the first time, so I'm happy. I'm excited. So, thank you. See, he do handshakes and stuff.
Yo, how you gonna surprise he here?
I'm your partner.
Give her some money. Give her some money.
The money that you raised.
Yo, they did this so they can record giving the homeless some money. I told them, they wouldn't get a homeless money on camera, y'all. Come on.
But did you see any part of the ceremony? Not the ceremony, but the panel, the prediction?
Yeah, I did. What's crazy is when I logged out, I was like number 5 and Yoshi was number 4. It was like that debate, so I said, I'm not going to keep watching this. So
you had people in your corner fighting for you.
That's crazy.
They kept moving you up and up and up, and then the more they talked about your battles, even though it was 2 battles, it was, for them at least, they would say it was the best battles of the night. So every time you was in a car with other ladies, you would have performance tonight basically to them.
Right.
So how do you feel about that? Feel good?
I feel good about that. I feel good. I mean, all the ladies did their stuff this year, but it just happened.
Yeah. You ain't even see it coming, did you?
I didn't.
seen other girls on Twitter saying I'm missing. You ain't saying nothing.
Listen, I'm prepared for Loso ass. So it's the same week as that. So I'm like, I logged off of all social media. You know what I mean? So when I logged back on, I seen that girls was like talking about it. I'm like, hold on. What's going on? You know what I mean? So I didn't even get a chance to like promote myself about it because I had a whole battle coming out. So
Can I ask a quick question?
coming up.
How do you feel about the ladies saying, only thing I need is 2
Speak up, Debo.
How do you feel about the ladies only saying, I only need 2 battles to win Wampy and Women of the Year?
Okay, so the thing is, everybody can battle 2 times, but they can't battle like me.
Ooh.
Like, y'all listen, everybody know me, know I'm very humble. Okay, so look, anybody could say that. That's funny. You feel what I'm saying? That's a joke. But they battle's not something that people want to continue to watch. Gonna be battle tonight. You can battle 2 times and get smoked both times. So people saying all I need is 2 times means absolutely nothing if you don't do what I did. Now everybody gonna be trying to do what I did, and that's good because we the females, we should be putting on anyways, like at a higher standard. So
What does this mean to you? Are you going to try to, in 2021, defend your title?
hell yeah! Listen, in 2021,
She has a belt coming, by the way, too. She got a belt coming,
Jay
too.
Black.
I got a
It's all
belt.
Jay
So
Black.
listen,
It's all Jay
y'all.
Black.
Already smoked EK. Then y'all's gonna see me smoke Loso.
Oh, boy.
Phone here in El Pollo Loco. So listen, off of that alone, my 2021 was starting out great. You feel what I'm saying? That's why now that I get more than 2 battles, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. I'm gonna tell y'all our business. Loso is the cameraman right now. He's talking shit. Now y'all can hear him laugh now.
That's a fact.
I was finna smoke Loso. Y'all can
No,
hear him
you
talking
wasn't.
little shit.
No, you
So,
wasn't.
his 2021 was gonna start off really bad.
But I'm happy for you.
So thank you.
I'm actually your biggest fan.
I know.
He's serious.
I know.
He's serious, too.
I'm being serious.
This my bro.
That's the question. With the event being canceled and rescheduled to another date, does that even make you extra prepared for
Look at that handsome man.
Definitely. Definitely. He know that that's worse, but I know that that's worse too. Because Me and Devo was talking. Me and Loso is more of a mirror match than everybody know. Like we kind of the same. Like I know it was gonna be. We was gonna each touch on the same points. I just know that. You feel what I'm saying? I was gonna say that in the face-off today, but I know that it's gonna be 10 times worse for both of us because he know that for me. He can laugh and all that, but now that we have more time, no. Whew.
Shout out to Jay Black, man. Jay Black, man, what do you got to say?
Just took everything over.
You know, champion, we remain here. We do a GoFundMe, you know what I'm saying? I say screw the fees or
Shout out
whatever.
to y'all, that's crazy.
Thank y'all
Shout out
for
to
raising the
fans.
money, you know what I mean? Thank y'all for trusting
I may
me
not be who
continuously.
you wanted to win, but thank you. I appreciate you.
That was the fans?
Humble.
Yeah, because if they donate, they donated for a person.
But it comes under the panel, so the
Yeah,
show
but I'm saying I
shows
may
that
not
it's
be who
not.
they wanted to win, even though they donated their money. But still, thank you.
A lot of people did. They did vote for you too. So it's 17 to 31.
That's not my vote.
But it shows it's not a popularity. You know what I'm saying? Even though I don't think the votes for Casey was popularity, but y'all keep it's popularity. No, it's a panel of people that come together and make a decision that coincides, or not 100%, but with the fan vote.
It was a fight.
With that being said, you know what I'm saying the GoFundMe raised officially $2,384. She didn't even know.
I didn't know.
She didn't even
I didn't
count
know.
the- you know
I
what I
promise
mean?
you I didn't know.
$2,384.
No, it's 800, y'all. He's
No.
still
I got the screenshot.
Okay.
I got the screenshot.
Nuh-uh, post it. I just
I definitely wouldn't cheat it. You know what I mean? We said screw the fees or whatever, so I actually brought just this 2,400.
Oh, I get it. Even
I got 2,400 to make it easier for you. You know what
Shout
I mean?
out
So
Jay
I don't
Black,
know if you,
man.
all the money is here. I always come with it, and I always have it. We're not playing around with this money. It's all here
There you go.
for Vixen the Assassin.
It's not a show.
You can count it too. You know, I don't play
She's
about
a
this.
real human being. This
And
is real money.
she come to champion too if she wants to,
Yep,
whenever she
yep.
wants to. You know what I'm saying? It's up to her. We can do it with somebody again. But here
I'm
you
ready.
are, Vixen the
Ooh, y'all got
Assassin.
some money.
There you go.
Thank you.
Thank y'all.
Wait, I'm from the hood. I'm my you got me hood. You see what I'm saying? Black folk, you can't give us nothing. Like literally nothing. You can't give black folks nothing.
You got it, yeah.
You finna some of my man.
Well, that's 2,400 right there. Thank y'all again for supporting. You know what I mean? Y'all surprised me. You know what I mean? I only thought y'all was gonna help me with $1,000, but y'all donated,
On the
culture
Vixen.
supported, and made it to 2,300 pretty much. And I thank y'all for that, man. Let's
Thank
keep this
y'all.
going.
Thank y'all
You know what I
so
mean?
much.
It's important for the ladies to have their shine as well.
Yes, sir.
We wasn't trying to separate it with the men and the women, but they had lesser battles. So I feel like they needed their own situation, their own category, stuff like that. So
Thank y'all
Listen,
so much.
no,
I appreciate
congratulations
y'all.
again.
Thank you, Jay Black.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jay Black, because not for nothing, man, we appreciate you. You're an institution. Finally, the ladies get to win something, and that's because of this brother. Not because of Devo, not because of any other entity, no other league, no none of that. Because let me tell you something. If he wouldn't have done this, it would have still not been done. You understand what I'm saying? And for her to win that money, that's crazy. I know a lot of girls are inspired by Vixen and what they've seen and what she won, and they're going to come hard for 2021, and everybody's going to want to battle now.
Man,
Everybody's
knowing
hitting my
at the end
phone
of
to
the
do
year
an
you get
event.
some more money. Now we know for sure. You know, before it was like a last minute thing when y'all was doing the other list. You know what I'm saying? But now we know this is gonna be somebody of 2021 next. So
I promise you, last question. What champion versus champion? Champion versus champion. You know Tilla Jones won the belt.
I don't want no smoke.
Ah!
Interview done. I'm just
Yo, hold on. Round of applause for Vixen. This would have been a round of applause for anybody that was at that number one spot. And that spot went to Vixen. Salute to her for winning that. As you can see, you see the top 10 ladies that made it on the list. Vixen was 1, Casey was 2, 40 Bars was 3, Yoshi G was 4, Official was 5, Coffee Brown was 6, First Lady Flames was 7, Lady Caution was 8, Miss Hustle was 9, C3 was 10. Now, salute to everybody in the chat, the Breakdown crew, Destiny the Boss, Blake Simi, I see y'all. You know what I'm saying? Linda Blesser, Kenneth Bradley, Missing C. I see y'all. Now, let's break it down. Let's break it down. Let's go from 10 to 1. Let's go from the bottom to the top. C3 definitely has some good battles. She battled on smaller leagues and stuff like that. And those battles got her on this list. It wasn't just on Queen of the Ring or URL. C3 puts in a lot of hard work, and we must acknowledge that. So shout out C3 for being on that top 10 list. Miss Hustle, number 9. I'm pretty sure Miss Hustle's like, what? But, it's not me, Hustle. It's the W.O.T.Y panel, I'm not blaming them like, yo, it's their fault, but shout out there. Listen, man, these ladies, Lola, Hurricane Dew, Wing, CC, and Rita, it was a fight. Did they get everything right? Well, that's on you. That's your opinion to say yes or no or feel whatever kind of way. But I will say this. Shout out to those ladies for having the courage to show their face and talk W.O.T.Y Women of the Year, because this was hard. They knew going in, whatever they say could be held and used against them in a court of Wampian. We was like, listen, whatever you say, these ladies are gonna come crazy at you. They're gonna have their opinions on what position they're in, what battles they've done to make an impact, and why they should have won the belt and the money, most importantly. You understand? Let me see something. We got here Casey J. Shout out to my people's Young Sir Approved. Let me see what part we talking about here. Hold on. Not being professional. I do apologize. Let's bring it back.
Okay.
Here we go.
Exactly. I'm not discrediting no ladies. I'm not discrediting nobody. I'm defending myself because at the beginning of this broadcast, like I asked, I said, did anybody, and I could ask again because we might have new people. Did anybody understand why I was number 2? Did they ever explain to y'all why I was above Official, Yoshi, 40, or Coffee? Did they ever explain to y'all why? Or did they take... Nope. No, they didn't. This is what I'm talking about. It's not like I'm discrediting nobody. I'm talking about what y'all want to talk about. All across the board, it says no. Never did they once talk about why I was in number 2 position. All they did was discredit me on why I was not number 1. So am I defending myself? Fuck yeah. Do I have the voice to? Fuck yeah. Like, why should I not? If I have this platform, I can, because again, I won the fans' vote. The fans want to hear this shit.
Man, Casey's making a fighting argument, man. She's talking her talk, man. How she feel? Hey, it's only fair to get, the battle rapper's perspective on how they feel. And let's go with another one. Let's see if I can find it. Hold on. We have 40 bars talking about it. We'd like to know. Hold on. Unprofessional again. Okay, we got it. Give me a minute, man. We rocking, man. I got things looking a little better, but I gotta. Anyway.
I'm not one of those people who discredit people for what they did. I did so terrible in that battle. I couldn't even believe what happened. So many things was going on. So remember when I was upstairs for the jazz battle? Do you remember that?
I do, but let me ask you this. Do you have your Cash App on there? Is this something that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
People be sending me stuff.
Yeah, you should have given it a look like.
I'm just making sure.
Come on, hot boy, not lazy eye 40. You know what? I'm not playing with y'all today. Toy, you got a lazy eye?
No, but I be looking, and sometimes I be.
Who would you like to see Tay-Rock versus Clips 3 days?
You gonna find it.
Bitch, you won. They lied. Ha! They lied.
No, they
What you talking about?
This bitch said they lied. Well, where's the bread?
People, what is drag at, people?
Golden one,
Let's
thank
talk
y'all.
about
Thank
this.
y'all. Where's the bread? My cousin said that they lied. Where's the bread? Last I checked, there's a couple of flyers out with me as number 3. I Woman of the Year. Facts, but Yoshi ain't top 5 though. You know the weird thing about me talking or saying anything on Yoshi is like I look like I'm hating on her or something like that. I'm not saying shit about fucks up no more.
Actually, I don't know.
I don't know how long that shit gonna carry. You know what I'm saying? It was cool for like the one battle. What was
Vixen
it?
won. Shout out to Vixen. Vixen won.
What was the battle? The bill collector battle. That it was cool then. And after that, it was kind of like, alright, yeah, you already did that. So
What I realized is this, you guys, and I don't care. People say
not
what they
rap was
want.
cool for a second.
No, not to take away from what other people have done, but if I had to make my own plea and make complete I statements, I feel as though I've done a lot in the culture. I feel as though I've had an excellent career. I feel as though I've done too much for other people, and they're tired of seeing me as the face of things. You ever heard that time when like, hey, give somebody else a chance? I think that's where we're at this point.
Wow.
That ain't no shot at Vixen, so don't try to twist this up. That's just how I feel the culture looks at me at this point.
I mean, I agree.
That's just where I'm at.
What the what?
Nah, not being tired of seeing me. I'm just like, yeah.
I'm looking at her braid her hair like, damn. Yeah, she is. That braid like
Yeah, we do. Let's get it. Yeah.
Yeah, like this ain't like no petty party, nothing, no crazy shit like that. Like I said, I feel like I've had a very successful situation. I have one of the biggest support systems in female battle rap. In battle rap, period. I have the biggest support system in female battle rap. One of them in the whole culture, period. So make no mistake, I'm definitely grateful for everything that I have. So, like I said, you're not supposed to win every single situation. I just want to make sure that when people are judging me, they are not putting personal feelings into it. I want to make sure it's an unbiased situation. Let's just make sure that we're doing it because of things. Hi, Boo! Caution!
It's okay.
Caution! What's up with you? You could have been on here fucking with me. I'm just chilling tonight. I'm just having like a low pro show. Much downtime on my hands, and I probably should be writing music or something like that. But I'm like thinking.
So, you know, as you could tell, 40 feels a way about the panel. Shit, I would feel a way about a panel too if I ain't win, right? She has a lot of points that could put her as number 1. So does Casey. That top 3, Vixen, Casey, 40, could probably be interchangeable depending on the variables as far as like the votes, the panel, the well, however you want to call it. You know, it was a tight race because I think 40 went from 5 and shot up to 3. Yeah, man, it's crazy. Hold on. I'm going to it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Give me a quick second. Let me go to the page. Nope.
I culture with the dozers. Hey, I'll expose her, pose her. You don't want
plays Bonnie. I would like to play.
We're gonna skim through some of this. We're gonna skim through some of this and see what they talking about. Okay, hold on.
Plays Bonnie with RX. Just my opinion.
I think C3 and RX have an argument to be in the top 10.
And I hear what you're saying, Lo, about one rounders. And I know a lot of people are gonna say when they look at the list, I'm not gonna lie.
One rounder there, but
before
I feel like
start
she got
doing
other ones though. Like she got the other, like you know what I mean. Like I think it was Lady Caution. She may have had several one rounders. It's a little different, but if she got a mix up, I see what you're saying because Bonnie got 2 battles. She got 1, 2, 3.
She has technically one and a half or 2.5 battles because of the one rounder.
But like I was gonna say, and I know C3 didn't really promote a lot of these battles, so a lot of this may be new to a lot of people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if I can just, cause she been working. Regardless if you got her winning versus Nitty, she was working 2020.
All 2020, right.
And maybe that might be a discussion we talk about deeper, that these women got to start promoting
their battles.
Because if you don't tell us what you're doing, how am I supposed to give you props if I don't know?
Some of these battles I found out while doing this research for Champion of the Year. So it feels like, I get it, smaller leagues probably don't have as much promo, but you gotta promote yourself.
Not everybody can get away with no promo.
And not everybody can get away, especially as being the ladies. Like you gotta,
the ladies
you gotta
definitely
make a noise. That's why I respect Yoshi so much, because she had 3 battles this year, but you always hear Yoshi name. She's always a part of conversation.
Time out. Debo and Caffeine, I'm gonna need a check mark next to Yoshi's name on her Caffeine account.
Shout out to CC. Now look, you have Lady Caution at number 8. I'm focused. I'm here with y'all. We have Lady Caution at number 8. Know this. Lady Caution has not done one Queen of the Ring or URL battle, and found her way on number 8. Dope. Shout out to Lady Caution. She's a hard worker. She does her thing. She had a battle with Gaddis on Gates. She had a couple of battles, man. Lex Banco. Those are the ones I know off the top of my dome. In the chat, man, what if y'all know what Lady Caution, what other battles Lady Caution had in the chat? I'm looking right now. Please let me know. Please let me know. And another thing too, a lot of people was like, yo, but those are one-rounders. Once again, I'm not on the panel. I don't make that decision. But when I heard she was number 8, I was like, I'm not mad at that. Okay. You would probably think, oh, she wasn't on Queen of the Ring. Why are you saying that? Listen, man. Lady Caution's first battle was on Queen of the Ring versus Vixen the Assassin, mind you. Go look that up. The highest viewed sparring session in the game, probably right next to Couture and Miss Pac. But shout out to Caution, she's a hard worker. Let's go to number 7. First Lady Flames. Hold on. Let's see if I can reference First Lady Flames on here. Let me see something. Let me see if they're talking about Flames.
Amazing. How did
Hold on.
Vixen
Unprofessional.
is because Vixen last year was crazy. Like just the noise she was making, you cannot not hear her name. Right. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's the only reason.
We going towards Flames. We want to see if they talk about Flames.
For now. With an edge.
With the pin part, I think that as far as performance goes, Vixen is
interpreted differently depending on the battlers.
You feel me? So in her case.
But when you say performance, I also get into the story because then I think about the theme of things and the message of things and where we're going and what we're doing on stage. So I feel like Vixen had great rebuttals and great themes to see Lady Flames with, because Lady Flames, let's be honest, is a gun-toting mom.
Her conviction sliders is up. I believe her.
I believe her. I just want to know how much value we're gonna place on the content. Well, I like the way she structures her rounds, though. Don't get me wrong.
Well, I'm gonna come at you with that because I feel like that battle overall had a big impact.
Yes.
Because we got to be honest. Like that card overall was gonna look bad.
Well,
they saved that card. Vixen and Lady Flame saved Watch the Throne.
Absolutely. And
so
I feel like that's one of her
impact.
battles when the JC conversation started to come about.
Exactly.
And that's my thing with it, right? So you battle Vixen and you get a JC battle next. That's a
impact.
Big deal. That's
her
impact.
pen is.
That's pin. That's recognizing
the
your
brand
pin
that
immediately.
the brand that she's on. She caters to the brand perfectly, and she's also not catering to like social standards of what it's going to take to be successful as a woman.
As a woman in battle rap.
And I'm going to say her second. I'm sorry, her second against Vixen was phenomenal to me. She talked to her.
She did. But look, in Lady Flame's defense, right? Even though I'm saying that she's a gun-toting mom, she makes it look really exciting to be that. Like if it's, you know what I mean? I like it. It sells. I'm not saying I wouldn't buy her content. I totally would. I'm just saying that Vixen had the perfect angles for her.
I just think.
I think with her having the two battles like that right there, she had a great impact, but it doesn't necessarily put her in a higher position on the list because there are some ladies who had bigger battles who did, really well in those battles.
Well, her battle versus Robin Williams was she shook. I think they opened that night up.
Let's talk about it. First Lady Flames. I love First Lady Flames. She is so fire. Been wanting First Lady Flames for a very long time. In the beginning, me and First Lady Flames, it was a rocky start. Very rocky start. But, I guess she had to understand who I was as a person. She's seen that, and she's been rocking with me ever since. And I salute her for opening her arms and welcoming me to helping her get to the next level, if you will. Shout out to First Lady Flames, man. I'm waiting for the day to see her versus E Hart go toe to toe. That would be the best street fight battle, male or female, in the game. You understand? Let's go to the next one. Number 6, Coffee Brown. Coffee Brown. I don't know if she dropped the brown, but they just keep calling her Coffee, but it's actually Coffee Brown. Another lady that's doing her thug dizzle. And in 2020, she hasn't had complete fights. Let's not put that, no pun intended. She has a lot of controversy surrounding her. But may I say, she's a businesswoman to the heart. She does her business. Anything outside, it's none of my business. I like how she battle rap. I like how she puts it together. And that's all I need to like and know. All that other stuff has nothing to do with me. You understand? So with that said, Coffee Brown, number 6. I'm not mad at it. She opened up the year on Royalty. Her and Geechee versus Misfit and Cortez. I always wanted the Cortez and Misfit to battle, finally. Other battles. I know they talk about the KCJ shit. Let's get right to it. her versus Casey J, which was out of my jurisdiction. Only thing I say is the finished product is the finished product. That's what it is. Whether you feel like Casey won, whether you feel like Coffee won, that's on for you to decide. But great battle. If I knew nothing of whatever formulated behind the scenes, I would just look at it as a battle. The only thing I didn't like, I ain't gonna hold you, which I did tell Avocado, was Casey's side when they filmed it. It looked really dark. Like you couldn't see her, like the shadow was covering Casey's face and whatnot. I didn't like that. You know what I'm saying? I think, that could have been shot better. But that's me. Can't, to each his own, right? Let's see what they got to say about Coffee if I can find it. Hold on.
She shook that motherfucker up.
Mm-hmm. It's literally gonna go on what's your. I
Because
can see that being a thing.
right. What is she about to say? And then she comes out there and shocks the hell out of her.
This is Singapore. It's one of the greatest growth stories of the last several decades.
And this little petite girl, because she went through their rounds, and I was
only go to your rounds
anyway.
Yep.
So,
but then
he's funny. You know what I mean? We all like to laugh. You know what I mean? And of course, he can't.
The meat and potatoes. So how did the re-recording occur?
All right, so if you're gonna have extra rounds, I'm gonna have extra rounds too.
She looked
and
upset
then let's
the
let
whole battle.
Avi pick the best angle.
Fine.
Like she repeated some of the same.
So he came up here and gave us a whole editorial before he got to the point. Right? You heard him? Yeah. Does in that battle is.
You guys
not play no games.
Of course they
gotta
are.
be. It gotta be.
Helped.
It gotta be.
You know what I mean? I mean, K-Shine, DNA, let's not play no games.
All right, this is all over the place. I can't find it. I'm not going to go search, look for it and stuff like that while I'm doing this live. But shout out to Coffee Brown. She got on that list at number 6. Dope. Number 5, very controversial. Official. Official is at number 5. Yikes. A lot of people feel like Official should have been top 3. I'm not here to judge. I'm not here to say anything. It's not my opinion that matters here. I'm just talking Women of the Year. But what do y'all feel in the comments? I'll read them right now. With my Swave Severs. My Swave Severs. Where these comments at? I can read over here. I can read over here. O is definitely top 5, but not number 5. Destiny the Boss said. Alexis Smith. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. Foul move O up. Foul move O up. That's what he's saying. Missing C said, O lost to rum, arse, and maybe cheddar. Oh, okay. You think so? Oh, cool. All right. Yo. Take off my Swave Severs. It is what it is. Official is number 5. That's a hard choice to make for the Women of the Year panel. I know Official had a lot to say about that. Let me see if I even can get Official. Hold on. Hold on. I don't think the latest thing about champion. Let me skim through this. See what she's saying. Shout out to Uncle Rock.
Ah, okay.
I should have got it over with. I wanted to really fuck Rock up. T-Rock.
It's talking about because
That's up to Rock. Whatever he do. Postpone.
versus Flames.
It was? Why?
Yes. Because just for the record, you know I love you. Rock's my guy. I knew that was going to be a crazy battle. The battle I was looking forward to the most.
They don't even know each other. Oh, then we
Jay
gotta
Black
talk about,
said he
you know,
wanted the
Hustle
woman
and
to win.
Casey and Vixen called us out, so me and Casey gotta do an interview. Official versus Tay-Rock. Lady Flames 22.1. Loso 51.8. I will not lose to Tay-Rock.
Oh, okay. I thought she was saying, talking about in between this interview, Woman of the Year, but she's not. But anyway, not to say the less, Official do not feel she don't feel it being at number 5. We know that for a fact. Shit, Official will want to be number 1. Hey, can you be mad? Official had a great year. She had a good year. She had a good run. Had some big names she fought. I know 3 top names was Rum Nitty, 40 Bars, and Arsenal. Wow. Yo, Official's resume is like one of the best, if not the best, in women's battle rap. In battle rap, period. Her resume can go against the guys, some guys. Not all, but some top mid-tier guys. But let's move on. How we feeling in that chat? You said Vixen, Fit praise Vixen and Casey. Number 4. You see it. Yoshi G. Yoshi G. The hard worker. She's out here, man. She's promoting herself. She's doing everything she can do to keep her name up. And salute to that. Love hard work. She made it to number 4 in 2020. Now, mind you, had she had like probably 2 top tier ladies to battle, like how she battled Tori, she would have probably been in the top 3. She would have probably been in the top 3. She was close to being in the top 3. They was really trying to put 40 at 5. Yo, word? Hey, I'm just here to talk about it. But Yoshi, man, salute to her, man. She made it at number 4. Very well deserved. I really want to see what she does this year, 2021. I'm going to tell y'all, too, how this shit is going to work out as far as with Queen of the Ring, because we're going to do a whole lot more events. So it's going to be a harder debate. It ain't going to be that easy. Number 3. 40 Bars. 40 Bars is number 3. She had a great year. She had a great year. Hold on.
Top 5, but this is not where I put her in my top 5.
Bill Collector.
Okay,
Okay,
you
you got Bill Collector,
At
Tori
100%.
Doe, and then who else?
Every last single one of them showed up at 100%. Tori Doe may not have been happy with her circumstances with no crowd, but they all showed up at 100%.
40 got Miss Hustle at 100% and Official at 100%, but Surf was not at 100%.
Who was at 100%?
Official, that official. That official.
I feel like Tori was at it. She may not have been happy with
Tori
those
Doe was not
circumstances.
at
Did she
100.
come prepared with
That
her rounds?
first round,
Yes.
she seemed
Were
better.
they?
I think
did
she
you guys
literally
just not
shook
like
her
them?
up.
Different story. You just may not have liked them.
struggling through her rounds.
Tori was visibly struggling.
Yeah, Tori struggled through that whole battle. Like after
Tori
that
was
first round.
uncomfortable.
I
Tori
think she
gave
just
me
didn't like the circumstances. She was
cringe.
uncomfortable
Right.
with
Yeah,
the
she
fact that
cringed
she's
me,
not
and
getting
she never
reaction.
cringes me.
But just like we said about Casey and Coffee, we can feel that Casey energy was off. And
I ain't know her
again,
energy was off
wasn't-
and she was hot.
I'm not trying to downplay.
She just looked aggravated.
She looked aggravated.
I'm not trying to
Right, but
downplay what
see,
you're
and
saying,
that-
Rita, but
that's
because
the
you was
thing,
there.
Even though, like you said, the circumstances, that's not.
Yeah,
That
we don't
battle
have
is
anything.
problem,
This is what
I guess.
we take out
And if
whatever
and
they're
that's why I
going
don't
through in
wanna
the
talk
background.
about-
Like that is not what I'm here for. Like even though this makes for great discussion, I think the battlers need to realize even when we're done talking about everything that happened behind the scenes, it doesn't matter. We're still going to be looking at the battle that we watched on camera. Whatever's there,
don't really
that's
matter
what's
what
on
happened.
record. So
Yeah,
whatever
that's a
happened
fact.
professionally or privately behind the scenes, you guys are going to have to deal with that moving forward if you want this bag. Because
Absolutely.
I don't really, but I like
And
to
these
talk
are
about it.
vets.
I know I like the
These
team.
are
I feel like
vets.
I feel like
Vets.
40 bars had, don't get me wrong, great schedule if you look at it on paper. If you're
Absolutely.
watching those battles,
That's why I had
as
her
opposed
winning
to
at first.
Yoshi's
Because
battles.
if you just look at it on paper, she had
And
a
then
great
I also
schedule.
have to talk about impact. Yoshi's impact, she took over this year. So it's a little bit of a lot of different things for why I put 40 underneath Yoshi.
In 40 bars defense, her comeback versus Miss Hustle was monumental. That should mean something.
That-
so I want to
yes.
count that.
Right.
When she beat
started the year
Miss
off that way.
Hustle, that was like a really it meant everything just as a 40 bars fan. Because mind you, I'm a fan of hers. And when she did that, it kind of like was a comeback for her and like something that she wanted. It just was something for the books.
Yeah.
Let me ask y'all something. Let me see. I want to ask the right question. Are y'all tired of 40 bars like being great, if you will? Well, you know, let me sum it up like this. 40 is expected to be great, like the bar level for her expectancy to be great is up here. You know, not judging, not making. I'm just saying. It looks great when a Yoshi, First Lady Flames, and Vixen, three people that was just like under the radar or hardly seen, come up, and everybody's excited for their come up. Whereas you'll have a 40 bars up here, and y'all like, yo, this is what she's supposed to do. I don't know. I'm just asking. I think the battle versus Hustle was a definite personal statement for 40 to do great in, especially after the double impact joint. A lot of people, I'm going to keep it so 100. A lot of people was like, Debo, what the you doing? Why is she on here? Why is she on here? She got killed at what you call it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, come on, 40, all that shit. E-Hard was saying, and they going back and forth. There was a lot of drama, all that. And then here she go, main event, her and Miss Hustle, royalty. At the top of the year, mind you. A lot of people hated that shit. A lot of people was in my inbox talking crazy to me. Then she came to the fight, and she fought. And her and Hustle had a great battle. It's not on me to tell you who won, who lost. Don't care. That's not my bag. I'm the league owner. But what I will say is, that was impactful. That battle was impactful in women's battle rap. Shout out to both ladies. You know, sometimes battles in earlier to the year are somewhat overlooked because it's so far in the end of the year. People are like seeing what people have done lately. Like if you was to go and have a battle in September, October, November, December, and have a gang of wins, then you'll be looked at as where a battle you had in January, February, it's like, yeah, nah, you was dope in that battle, but if somebody else's come up was crazy and it was at a later time, it might be overlooked. I'm not saying that these ladies did that, mind you. I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is I'm not a battle rapper. But being at the top must be hard. Because you're expected, if you're a top tier, to do great all the time. I don't know what these battle rappers go through. The shit they have to do to think about a person for a whole month and a half and write bars about them, memorize them, think about them. It must be hard. But I digress. Let's see what else we got here. We got Casey J, Queen of the South, at number 3. We already talked about the Casey and coffee thing. I don't want to elaborate on that again. But Casey, man, she had a slamming effing year. Casey was getting busy. She got crazy with Merc. The Swamp Battle, thank God. She 3-0. I was so happy with that 3-0. That right there I could judge because, it's my girls versus Smack's guys. But, yeah. The battle with Bonnie, it's probably not to your liking or a little bit lackluster, but, she did good. Obviously, we had the coffee battle. And I might be missing something. Am I missing something, y'all? Am I missing something? What am I missing? Please tell me what I'm missing. With Casey's battle. I know it's Merc, Swamp, Bonnie, but I think there was one more. And Coffee, but Merc, Swamp, Coffee, Bonnie. It was 4 battles she had, right? Okay. Casey has a fighting argument, man. The fans' vote was more for Casey than it was Vixen. That's how the fans put it. I seen it. I peeped over Jay Black's shoulder and said, oh, okay, wow. So if you notice, the panel, we all know this already, it's not a surprise. The panel for the majority picked Vixen. I think Lola picked Casey. Had one more person picked Casey, that Woman of the Year would have been in the bag for Casey. Hey, it's how the ball bounces. This shit is hard, man. Shout out to these 5 ladies, like I said, for having the courage to even do this, because the women are more brutal than the men. You understand? They will come at you. I know. I've been attacked for 10 years. When a woman feel away. When a woman's fed up, there ain't nothing. Hey, I ain't singing that nigga song. Fuck that nigga. Ghost Rider, you said Shuni was cheated. Why was she cheated? Please let me know. Shout out to Shuni, man. Shout out to Shuni and Farrah. They have 2 beautiful babies. Queen of the Ring probably have like 14 babies that's been spawned for the past 10 years. Widow 35 said they shouldn't let biased people be the judges. You think these ladies were biased? You think so? I don't know. I think they try to call it down the line as best as they can. You know, strength of schedule, who you battled, you know, if you choked or not, you got through your material, like all that matters. All that matters. It was a list. I guess the next time Jay Black should put out the list way before he do Women of the Year for 2021. And people could tally up the wins, the losses, who did what, who did when, what, how. But yeah, Casey was number 2. Wow. One more vote would have put over the top. It was crazy. It's how the ball bounces. And they say the coffee battle was the battle that held her back. Crazy. Everybody, y'all all know what I know what y'all all want to hear and see. Y'all want to see Casey versus Vixen. Listen, that's not happening soon. Like the next event, nah, we gotta savor that. They storylines still have to be pushed and marketed. You understand? That's not a battle you just want to throw out there and whatnot. You want to build that hype so somewhere they can be the actual main event. You understand? I would love to see Casey versus Vixen as the main event with good undercard people under there. Not just like no up and coming or somebody that just got off the sparring session. I'm talking about big names right under there because they know how important this battle is. News Tybo said Casey battled Ace Boogie on Alpha League 2020. Oh, that's what's up. Was that a 3-rounder or 1-rounder? If that was a 3-rounder, that should have been counted. I don't know if it's been counted in Woman of the Year in this panel, but it should have been counted if that's the case. And if she won, I got to see that battle. If she won, that would have helped her. That damn sure would have helped her. But we're going to talk about it. At number 1, drum roll please. Vixen the Assassin is the winner of the Woman of the Year. Creep voice. Shout out to Vixen. Listen, Vixen had 2 very impactful battles. Can't deny it. You know, I think Deuce said it. But she was like a Cinderella story in the making in front of the eyes of the fans. The fans was like, she did what? Battle who and did what? Wow. We ain't going to stand here and not say Vixen didn't pull off the impossible. Everybody had DNA killing her. I don't want to hear that. Everybody had DNA killing her. And she got crazy with DNA. Shout out to my man DNA. Get money, drink water. But that was the start of her impactful journey. You understand? And how impactful it was. Then she went, watched the Throne 4. People thought it was a fluke. Let's keep it 100. Let's keep it 100. Stop. You're lying. Why you always lying? You was a liar. Okay? Stop it. Okay? At the end of the day, she went to watch the Throne 4. Her and Flames had the classic. Not only was it Battle of the Night, it was a classic. Battles of the Night, it could just be a regular battle that was good but better than the others. Not a classic, it was just better battle than the others. Nah. They had the Battle of the Night and it was a classic. Like a rewind. What'd she say? Oh, rewind. You know how back in the days you had your boom box and you had your cassette tape and the song was so fire or the line was so crazy you had to That's how that battle was. It birthed, even though Vixen already battled, but it birthed 2 new stars on a come up. Shout out to Vixen for saying yes, because she could have complained. Low key, she did. She could have complained about, yo, I just got crazy with DNA. Let me just get a name. Why I can't get a name? When I said, yo, you're battling Flames, she said, what? I said, trust me, it's going to be fire. Flames is dope. She's going to give you 100% all. Because at this point in time, people are appreciating hunger and bars. Star power is great. It gives you the numbers. It makes the people upstairs happy. But when you come with them bars and hunger, it makes the fans and the culture happy. And that's what Vixen and First Lady Flames did. I'm forever grateful for those two for having a great fucking battle. Like, for real. You understand? They put inspiration and hope to all the girls in that waiting room over there. That when I open the door and be like, number 35, you're next. Whoever that may be. And hopefully that pick that I pick will get crazy too. Shout out to Vixen, man. She came a long way. Hold on. Let me show you how long of a way she came. Hold on. Check this out.
Supposed to be LeBron in the game, yet I'm just getting in like Jeremy Lin, and you still can't hold me. What I'm fucking with got extended clips, that's more shots than Ginobili. That'll leave your whole motherfucking face cracked up like a bitch that done OD. But see, my girl told me, Vixen, them hoes from Queen of the Ring be getting all dressed up. You should come through with some heels or some stiletto pumps. I'm like, nah, I gotta stay grounded in case I gotta grab the pump and leave this bitch slump, then dump like a bitch on prom night who ain't trying to fuck. I'll take her out on purpose. Cause I turn this battle into a porno scene. Let me tell you what I mean, no acting. It's gonna be plenty action and plenty shit clapping. Hoes running while bullets hit them from their back end. And the reason it's tragic, she gonna be the porno star and I'ma be the one casting. Now for some real information, this is not imagined. Like how she always yelling, zip them up now, when all she really good for is zipping them pants down. And you got that ugly, dirty, stinky pussy, so no wonder why your face always has a frown. Cause her pussy be busier than the traffic downtown. And I know she a hoe, cause of who she hang around. Cause everyone knows that bitch Shoonie gets down.
Shout out to Vixen with her screaming ass. She been screaming since she came in the game. She's a screaming ass motherfucker. But yeah. This was 2012, June 3rd, that's been released. Crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy. Let me show you something else that's even crazier.
It's your girl, Vixen the Assassin, 414, all the way here from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Queen of the Ring sparring session to kill Lady Caution. What the fuck is a Lady Caution? Y'all not gonna hear her name no more after this, and if y'all do, you're gonna be like, oh, that bitch, that Vixen body. Y'all already know what it is. Let's get it, 414. I'm tired as fuck, but I'm gonna put that work in so my name can get put out there. I'm here so everybody can know who I am after this. Let's get it. Shout out to Melee TV, 414, hit the clan. Let's get it.
What's going on? We're back with another episode of Sparring Session. This is...
Don't forget your lines. Don't stutter, don't fuck up. When you get in my face, be sure to keep your head up. Get beastie as fuck when you trying to act tough. Cause in this game, you gotta be sure to be clutch. Y'all know it's fucked up. I just gave a motivation and inspiration, but I'm still about to fuck this bitch up. If that red beam on, then I'm aiming to kill. You ever met a mean white bitch? Well, tonight I'm Corella DeVille. No more like Interchangeable, cause you'll get your chocolate top peeled. No singing, but I give her double shots till she hitting high notes. Call that shit a refill. See, me and my crew, we got more moves than a Jack 5, and I ain't talking Mike Todd when I say I'm about to beat it. I put the barrel on her lips, but I don't bust. Cause she enjoys sucking dick and catching nuts, so I do that just to tease her. But when it's time to explode in her mouth, I let that thing go harder than Ibaka. And when I pop, believe that thing won't lock, so I'm gonna be sure to drop her. That pussy on pussy action over here, when I get you any love, she claims she not gay, but secretly wants to fuck. Well, you gonna need more than strap-ons and bubblegum to catch this nut, cause I would never crossroads, bitch, I only bone thugs.
I was hot.
I come. But she kept up with you. See, off of facts alone, there's no way I'm losing. Come on, off of facts alone, there's no way I'm losing T. You foolish T. Turn queen of the ring into girls going wild. I'm removing T. To girls going wild. I'm removing teeth because I came to see all body like a nudist beach. Honestly, it wouldn't help if you was tight with bag. After this bag, she'll be like, damn, look what you did, T. There's no way you making a band. You been to jail? Well, how many books you got? You want a mug? Shot. Fuck how many looks you got. You been down, locked, keep the still. She even know Victoria's Secret. Bitch, keep it real. You steal from Victoria's Secret. Picture her. Shoving double D's in her double D's. She out of breath. Picture her. Shoving double D's in her double D's. She out of breath. Before she even done with stealing. Bitch, you look like Precious off Precious when she stole that chicken. You was on URL. Now you on Queen of the Ring. Watch, soon as she get mad at Devo Vega bad, she going back to URL. Now that's what bitches lose they humble. Don't let being on smack ruin your life. Ask your crackhead uncle. Nah, I'm bugging. You been on smack before? Calico? Big T? Nah, I'm bugging. You been on smack before? Calico? Big T? Shotgun shoot? Well, if this Calico don't take off a Big T, then it's shotgun shoot. Who gonna protect you when you walk these streets alone, kid? Now we go hard, cause the bullets that I got, even crossing guards, cause when kids walk the street alone, they need crossing guards. Ironic how a group of soft dickheads call themselves, we go hard. You think you it? Well, you ain't fucking with IT. Tech got a way to it. It ain't saying bye, T. Coming close by me, you gonna have to buy T. Kick back gently. Since you look a Chinese, try me.
said, how this white girl blacking like that? I'm only half Caucasian. Y'all get what I'm saying? Nah, run that back. Scratch that. I don't think they catch that. I said she liked my race. Tia only known the half black. I'm just trying to make sure the meal's straight. Here's what a cookie stall, but I'm just getting warmed up. Bitch, I'm like a push to start. Let's go, Milwaukee. What up?
Yo. And there it is, man. It ain't too much to say. Man, shout out to Vixen, shout out to Casey, shout out to 40, shout out to Yoshi, shout out to Official, shout out to Coffee Brown, shout out to First Lady Flame, shout out to Lady Caution, shout out to Miss Hustle, shout out to C3. Mind you, a good 9 of these girls, well, let me say 10, been on Queen of the Ring. Shout out to Queen of the Ring. Shout out to us, Debo, Vig, and Babs. At the end of the day, for it to be a Woman of the Year award, there have to be female battles, women battles. Now, the question I'm going to answer to the fans, Debo, man, when we going to see more events, man? Come on, you bullshitting, man. Stop playing, man. Damn, man. Listen, man, I'm planning on doing at least 8. At least 8 this year. No cap. You understand? And y'all could really fight for Woman of the Year award then. You understand? And if we do 8 events, hopefully that prize will get bigger. And, you know, lastly, what I would like to see, to keep it so 100, I think Champion of the Year and Woman of the Year should be debated by both men and women. Real rap. I think it should be intergender. Because I don't want to segregate or separate genders. When I came in here, I always had the idea that maybe one day ladies would battle the fellas. And I made that bucket list happen. You understand? So with the panel, it would be so crazy if they had like a big superstar panel for Champion of the Year and Woman of the Year. Let's see if we can make that happen. But nonetheless, I applaud those 5 ladies for doing a thug thizzle. You got to remember, to the ladies and that do women battle rap, you gotta, we got to start somewhere. Whether you agree or don't agree, we got to start somewhere. We got to make an impact. This is the first Women of the Year award. Caught a lot of controversy, a lot of opinions, a lot of people talking, and that's what it is. Hopefully next year, the fans could even be more involved and talk about Women of the Year. Now y'all got a place, ladies. Now y'all have a place. Shout out to Jay Black, which is dope. Jay Black, I fuck with you heavy. You my man, 50 grand. You know what it is. Woman of the Year 2021. I have to do my job in order for somebody to win. So I'm on it like a hornet. And I'm out. I'll holler at y'all soon. 1.